Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more King Lua. We're 54 now. We're still in this war for a duchy, I believe. If I remember correctly, it is a... Is it our holy site? It's our holy site. Yay, we're going for our holy site. Fantabulous. That's great. So there is a reason for this. We're going for the thing in this province here. It's not Damascus, Jerusalem. Is it this one here? It is. It's the very first one. Ganjnamech. That's what it's called. It's what they wrote in the books. Books and stuff and things. We're going to go siege it right now. We're going to pilfer everything that they have and see what we can do. So, we got 2,300 troops here. Are there any other provinces that would be easier to siege? I think we're probably already in the... Yeah, it's the best one already. And interestingly, it looks like the Silk Road passes through some of these provinces as well. Okay, well hopefully we can finish some of these sieges here. I think we're on the final holding here. So it looks like 2 more ticks and that'll be done. This one is quite a few number of ticks, but it should be done soon. What a lovely child. She can gain the trait Frail. Some courtier. Tenjin. A rowdy, idolizing, shrewd woman. I'd rather she become kind rather than become frail. Frail seems quite bad. You seem like a good gal. I mean, I wouldn't mind making you into my woman. My lover that I shouldn't be sleeping with since I'm a 54-year-old dirty man. So, I mentioned in passing in a few occasions that I've been rereading Mistborn. If you've never read Mistborn, then you need to because it's really good. And I don't know what I was just saying made me think of one of the characters who's actually not my favorite, but he's up there. He's one of my favorite characters. His name is Breeze. He's a dirty old man. This is great. Good book. You should read it. Go read it. Go read it right now. Well, after you finish the video. And only if there's not another video available for you to watch after this one. In which case, you should probably just sit there, right? It'd be the only thing you could do. In which case, you shouldn't do that. You should go read a book. Or not. Alright, how are we doing here? So, we are done with that. We're working on the city. Oh, that's great. City into the mosque, into the city. Nice. And then I think we leave behind the Willia. And that mosque, and we keep on putting more pressure onto the actual war goal. 31 war score so far. No sign of resistance from the enemy for a little while. They didn't shatter, right? Because we don't actually have shattered retreat on fully. But he's lost enough men that he probably just doesn't feel like he can engage this force. So there's like no reason to show himself near here. If he felt like he could beat any of these armies, we would just see 10,000 troops or something pop up in one of these adjacent provinces. So, that's what we're looking for. Beyond that, I don't really care what he sieges, where he goes. I mean, I have no like, weakened retinue sitting somewhere that could get damaged or killed. I have no personal holdings that I'm worried about him getting to or sieging. I actually somehow own this. What? Why do I own this? I don't own this. I don't own this. It's doing a weird thing where it colors it weird because there's a subholding not owned by our country. Somehow this mayor is independent with no leader at all. Well, that's gonna have to stop. Okay. We're working on this thing here. Ooh, it's been brought to your attention that the large garden outside your castle is frankly a mess. Sure, I'll go garden. I'll be a gardener. I'll be known as a gardener. Gardening's cool. You want to marry matrilineally. Well, Gideon on Gideon action is a little curious, but okay, sure. Why not? See, it's not just me. It's not just me. My own dynasty members, they're suggesting some pretty strange pairings. So, you know, if we all end up coming out with 7 toes and 18 fingers, then you know who to blame. You can blame me and them, not just me. But that's the important part. It's not just me. Okay, working on a mosque. He is going behind, probably trying to unsiege one of the things over there. Hey, we've become a gardener. 2 more stewardship, plus the gardener trait actually gives another 2 stewardship as well, so a total of plus 4 stewardship just happened. Not a great amount of stewardship on our character to begin with, but it did give us enough for an extra domain limit. And we've just collected a tithe, which I am a fan of. Let's see. Why don't we do this? I'd rather that he not do what he's doing. We have 2 days until the army arrives. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go split, 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 Leave this one behind to maintain the siege. These guys threaten to go there. Same thing here. Split, split. And let's just scare them off so that they just marched for a month for no reason at all. Oh, it's so mean. I love it. It's great. And we've got the actual thing, and then bam, done. 100% war score, because there goes the ticking war score. That's all we really need. Okay, well, I'm done. Yeah, that's fine. Done. GG. Sorry, we win. Man, it ended very rapidly there, didn't it? Let's disband everything except for the retinue. March the retinue down to here. Let's get rid of our subholdings. And the duchy itself. Why are you still pretending like there's a siege? Alright, I want to check something real quick. Do we have... We have too many trade posts, but I remember that there was a Silk Road here. Is the trade post... Are the trade posts still here? They are not. Interesting. So if I wanted to, if I actually had trade post limit, now would be the time to build them, but I don't have them, so I guess in that case we will land our son. Seems reasonable. He's already married to a strong woman that's pregnant, who will give us a strong baby, I'm sure of it. So yeah, you can have this. What about the duchy? That was what I was going to check. The duchy, we need to usurp. We'll do that. It's fine. Sounds good. It's mine now. And my boy, you may have the county of that thing, and then you may become a duke. The Duke of Hamadan. Done. Done and done. Okay. Let's march the armies home. I'm a bit threatening now. 51.9% threat. Is that a break point? Yes. All defensive pacts of other religious groups band together. Well, that's not good. We should now pick a new ambition. Let's see the realm prosper. Yes, why not? And let's also, yes, apparently hold a grand tournament because I need to make people a little bit happier because I've been pissing them off for something long time. 50-some, 42 to 47. Negative opinion due to raised levy. So it's a little bit. They're upset about some stuff and things. No retinues will be disbanded. Perfect. My wife is complaining. Sure, I'll spend some money on her. Why not? Whatever. No retinues will be disbanded. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, wow, that's pure retinue already. Okay, so this is all retinue. We should have nothing raised then. No army levy, just retinue. No fleet levy. We're good. We are not at the retinue cap. Let's get some more dudes. One whole dude. Let's park the retinue over here. And I think it's probably time to try to take care of some of these subholdings. Like this dude here, unless he's in the coalition or whatever. I think we take his holding. And let's see if there's any of these other ones we can do. This guy is a vassal, annoyingly. You are a sultan. I don't want to take the time to like go through and look at every province. I think that the only ones I need to really worry about are the weirdly colored ones. Probably. So I guess this might just be the only war. I'm kind of surprised to see that he didn't join a faction. Or a defensive pact, that is. So for now, I guess we're just going to take the armies of Alodia and Blemia. I mean, he's got like no garrison whatsoever, so we almost have enough men with just her levy. That's just China. But China's got alopecia. I don't know why that came to mind, but that was from Orange County, I think, the TV show. Do you guys remember that show? I know. It's a long time ago. I got sucked into it like every other person back then, watching some dumb sitcom. But did I just declare a war after doing the grand tournament and waste all my money? I think I might have. No one's surprised. Come on. So yeah, there's a pony named China, and it had alopecia. I guess is when it's like hair falls out or something. Okay, so she owns the town directly. She'll give it away, or no, she does not. It's owned by the Duchy of Blemia. Who controls the city? Confused now. says that she owns it, but I'm not seeing it in the list. Oh, I was looking at claims, that's why. Yeah, she does have it directly. She'll give it away. My wife just asked me if I'm having an affair. Of course not. All these bastards you keep finding have nothing to do with it. No, obviously. Okay. So, I feel like a period of stabilization, a period of peace might be a prudent course of action here. You know, this vassal levies raised too long penalty is starting to grow, and more importantly... Oh, hey, look, it's a jihad for Arabia. They keep on... This is what, the third jihad? You somehow think this is going to be different than the previous jihads. Let me tell you something. You're confused. We have 20,000 brave Jews ready to fight. They're not scared of you. What's this all about? Army of a mayor? You have no boats for me? It's kind of sad. They're all like, oh my gosh, you're so threatening. We need to attack you. We can totally beat him if we work together. They have short memories, don't they? Why, yes. Yes, they do. Okay, Alodia could be raised over here instead, which is certainly faster. Move Axum one province over as well. That looks like it's owned by you? No. It's a very similar color though. Okay, so that area is taken care of. These fellas. Pretty small army. I think we'll pick like a central meeting location over on this side, over here. Need kings, man. Kings would make this whole process so much easier. Looks like we should use this province instead. It's got much higher supply. Okay, well there goes all the raised levy issued commands. These armies will all head to here. And then finally, any of these boats that are along this coast I want to go to there as well. And I think the rest of them have been taken care of. Lethal nightmares. My beloved grandson Rahad is dead. He was found lifeless in his bed, face frozen in a terrible grimace with a trickle of blood running down his cheek. The physicians can find nothing wrong with the body. It's as if he died of fright from a terrible nightmare. There are dark rumors about the so-called demon child, my granddaughter Abeba. Again, as always, when something terrible happens, she does seem inordinately happy. Awesome. I shouldn't be happy about that, right? Because it was probably an important character. Let's convert the holy site. I don't remember. Was it my son that just died? No, that was the plague. I've already forgotten. It was somebody died. There he is. Suspicious circumstances. Rahad, my grandson. He was infirm 14-year-old. Okay, where's my granddaughter that's causing these issues here? Let's go look into our dynasty here. So I'm Lua. It's got to be one of these kids has made a granddaughter. And I think it was a Beba, wasn't it? Suspected demon spawn? If it is, I can't recall. I'm gonna just assume that yes it is, and we're gonna make her special interest. So she's gonna probably murder everyone in our dynasty until she becomes the ruler. We need to start working on passing laws so that she's allowed to become ruler, otherwise I don't know what'll happen. We cannot change another regular law until 995. April. Okay, so that's pretty soon. I guess we'll just, do a little jihad here and there, and then we'll change the succession law to appease the demon child. Like you do. We already have a large enough army to make good on this. They've all joined. No one's surprised. The Kingdom of Arabia is the contested title. So we're looking at any holdings in this region right here. We own these 4 are dangerous. And that is it. That or down here. So basically, we're going to take the Navy. We're going to park in this region here. The ticking war score working for us. How's the supply look here? 28k? Nice. Let's head over to Medina. Actually, you know what? I'd like to pick off some of these armies as they try to march around. To join up. We could probably pick off... The 2 stack's not big enough, but some of these will form up into like a 4 or 5, somewhere around there. So let's head over to the Gulf of Suez. Let's go to Kenna, Aswan. Some chick became a thrifty clerk, fair enough. Yep, they're going for the war goal. Crafty bastards. Okay, these ships can head up to here. You know what? I think we'll probably do the shock and awe type approach. We'll land 30k troops here. So we'll dock, can we actually combine? Yeah, we can combine while we're at sea. So Berhenwa, my god, it already has the right leaders appointed and everything. That's awesome. We will do a quick auto balance. And, surprise! The Jews have arrived. We shall defend this territory with our lives. We have a little bit of money, but I feel like lately I've not been earning very much. Most likely due to the fact that I keep on raising the laws toward levy instead. Looks like we're gonna need those other boats to come back. There's the 6 stack type thing I was looking for there. He's going to Gizeh. Gizeh. Okay, we'll dock the boats in then. We'll send these boats back. Just send them all, really. Here, you can head up to Gizeh. Or whatever. Then you can head over here to pick up these guys. Okay, Berhanua. Supply, 22, 11, 21, 23. Looks like we're going to take 22,000 troops through there to fight that army. This army's just going to hang out for a little bit. How old is Berhanwa? He's only 40. Nice. Nice job. Something got converted. Cool. Reinforcements will come over this way. I suppose, since we are over here with nothing for this army to do, we could try to identify a location that has weakened defenses, like, say, this castle's pretty undefended. Ooh, Alexandria, 137.7 gold in the province, as far as the yearly tax income, and there is only a 700 garrison. Sounds like an excellent location for an army to go camp. No! I've stumbled and fallen on my face! I don't want to favor. Let's just risk it. 10% chance I die. Nothing. Haha. Success. Okay, you can head to... Supply here's 22k as well. How quickly we can get out of this province? March to the 12th, 8 days. Just march over there. Just go straight for him. Let's go fight him. Seems fine. Okay, the other navy should have arrived or is arriving very, very soon. We lost an advisor. It was our marshal. Good. Sorry, you can't be the guy because you're already a guy. You're already a commander. Let's grab, this fella? No, he's already commander. I guess this rabbi will have to do it. Got a 5 stack over in Hejaz we could work on. I do want to siege down Alexandria. I feel like that's going to be an excellent source of just easy loot. We're going to want to fight this army. Okay, 22,000 on 16 plus that. We arrive on the 21st and the 23rd of June. That's pretty slow. Let's see. Supply here's not high enough to allow for reinforcements anyway. I feel like it's fine. 23 on 18 is perfectly acceptable. We crossed the river. We've got Berhanwa. Nice conversion. Nice. We already converted the war target. The thing we just conquered. Let's grab you. That mayor did not, or that priest did not live very long, did he? How are we doing? You men have cornered and slain a man. Nice. Doing fine in the center, doing triple damage on the right. Slightly better in the left. Into the melee phase on the right. There goes the right. There goes the center. We win. GG. That's the end of the war. That's the end of the jihad right there. It's pretty much their only chance. Captured some Sheik and some other dude. What are we going to get when we win, by the way? We're going to get moral authority. Nice. And who loses moral authority? The Sunni or the Shia? The Sunni. Perfect. How are they looking right now on moral authority anyway? The Sunni have only 67 moral authority. Their religion is faltering. It will die soon. It's going to be glorious. Okay, I am going to take a break here. I do look forward to seeing you again in the next video, though, as always. So thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. See you in a bit.